What's up, everybody? Welcome to another Sunday Night Live with my co-host, Evil Mike.
Howdy.
Hope everybody had a great Easter. Happy Easter to everybody. Let me know what you did this Easter and a great weekend, and we'll get to the chat. Thanks so much for coming out.
Happy Easter.
We got Robin with the first. What's up, Robin? Awesome channel. That bothering you? Robin buys and DIYs. She does all sorts of crafts and collects comics and part of the comic community. We love her. Thanks for sharing, Robin. What's up, babe? Tina, my honey.
Hey, Tina.
Thanks for coming through. Always, Tina. Always count on you. Las Cruces. What's up, Las Cruces?
Hey, Las Cruces.
Another mainstay. Thanks for coming out. Happy Easter to you, bud. Ruby G. What's up, Ruben?
What's up, Ruby G?
Cowabunga, Shinobis. Nice. That's a great
Shinobis. Cowabunga, Shinobis.
Away, welcome to New Mexico. Happy Easter. What's up, Brian LCS, Godfather?
Hey, Brian. Happy Easter.
Appreciate you. 30-minute countdown. Cat friends. Happy Easter.
Hey, cat friends.
L to the Ray. What's up, L Ray?
What's up, L Ray?
D, what's going on, D? Here,
Hey, Hungry D.
I gotta show this.
I'm feeling better.
Yes, definitely. Hope you're feeling better, Hungry D.
Happy Easter.
Just saw this, and thank you so much, D. Great music. Orange M&M's, my favorite color.
Aww. Yeah, it's cool. Talk about thoughtful.
Thank you so much, Dee. She's a great chef. Always cooking stuff and showing off some shorts, ASMR. Just a great channel. Awesome supporter in the community. Say, my friend have a doctor's appointment. Sending love. Yes. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate you. Like I said, we got Durs. What's up, Durs?
What's up, Durs?
Saw you on the Legion end of the week hangout. That's called At Week's End. Saw you on there talking about Godzilla.
I was still in Godzilla while y'all were on.
Oh, really? You went late, huh?
Mm-hmm. Shit was all sold out. Didn't have a choice.
Yeah. No sesh this week. Can't wait to get back there next week. Awesome channel. Go check out Durs. Always doing a Friday morning positivity. And just a great dude in the community. Showing off his hauls. Neil! What's going on, Neil?
What's up, Neil?
Thanks
I should say, what's up, loser? No, I'm saying.
Oh, damn. What's up, Chopper? Thanks for coming out, Neil. Awesome part of the Fanboy Primes Live, the Sunday morning stretch every Saturday morning. Plus, he does his lives of his own. Just, I don't think he has any times nailed down. He just kind of does them whenever
he feels like it. Yeah. That's Neil.
I was on Robin's lives too. Great dude, Neil. And there's Robin saying hi to everybody. We got Monch. What's up, Monch?
What's up, 23?
Have to go back and see your Saturday night premiere last night. I was on the panel over there talking about Dark Tower, so wasn't able to see it. But I'll check it out. Awesome channel. Does a live every Saturday night. Always giving away his art. Great dude. Budget Ribs. What's up, Budget? Thanks for coming through.
Hey, Budget Ribs. Happy.
Awesome card ripping channel. Doing some great shorts. Been checking those out. Thanks for coming through. Seth, my brother. What's up, Seth?
What's up, Seth?
Hope you're doing well tonight. Hope you had a great Easter. Hope you're not too worn out from hanging out at your buddy's house all weekend. I know you guys like to party.
Two wild and crazy guys.
Banger beat, yeah, man. Swish Rips made that intro. Did that for a few different people.
What's up, Dale?
Great dude. Go check out Swish Rips. Dale's a great dude too. Doesn't put out too much content, but when he does, he likes to include his kids, showing off hauls. Sometimes he is his alter ego, Sven. Haven't seen him in a while.
Sven.
But thanks for coming through, Dale. LP, what's up, LP?
Hey, Lady Prime.
Yesterday morning, she started. We heard her in the background. Started talking about areolas and shit. And we're just like, well,
yeah, I was like, what?
Continue. It was great. Always a fun time Saturday mornings over at the Prime family. Back from vacation, nice.
Very nice.
Hope you had a great time. Joe, what's going on, Joe?
Hey, Joe.
Anachronic Comics. If anybody wants to raise money for their charity of choice and they want to talk about their favorite character, get with Joe. He's trying to line up people for the Anachronic College of Comic Book Knowledge. Go on there, 30 to 45 minutes, and you can raise some money for charity. Just a really awesome, exposes your channel, exposes a character that people might not know about, and it raises money. So it's just a great thing that Joe's doing over there. Joe also, I think he saw, who was it? Somebody he just planned for this month, but he's also doing a espresso mail call with a bunch of the guys here this next month. So check him out. Always doing live streams on Fridays usually.
Yeah.
Chance, what's up, Chance?
Hey, Chance.
Card ripping channel, rips pretty much anything. He's live after Paul and the 619 on Tuesdays around 9 o'clock Central Time, 9:15 Central Time.
Anything.
Princess, what's up? National Parks Princess.
Hey, National Parks Princess. Happy Easter.
Awesome vlog channel showing off different sites and different parks and just really awesome. Check out Princess. Always does lives, her walking around. Meatwad, what's up, Meatwad?
What's up, Meatwad?
Been seeing you around a lot lately. Glad to have you in the community. Drew Bud. Too Tasty. Wow, there's a name I haven't seen in a while.
What's up, Andy?
What's up, Andy? Hope you're doing well.
Happy Easter.
Just see you do a little bit of content. Been missing you, bud. Awesome comic book channel he has.
Me too, lady. Me too.
What's up, TSC? I almost said SCA. Got you confused with somebody else. What's up, TSC? Thanks for coming
the Sports
through.
Collector.
That's a big boy channel. He's got over 10,000 subs. Great pop channel. Always doing hauls and shopping videos and stuff. Just great dude. Thanks for coming through, TSC. Manny, what's going on? Manny the Hobgoblin Collector?
What to do, Manny?
Manny did an awesome Naruto drawing for me for my birthday that I saw. A little bit late, but really appreciate that. Really great drawing. Thank you so much, Manny.
Yeah.
Great comic book channel. Always showing off comics, mainly Spider-Man he collects. Michael Baker, what's up? Happy Easter, buddy. 9.8 King.
Hey, Michael Baker. Happy Easter.
Appreciate you. Check out Michael's Instagram. Just a great place to see some baller comics. Christina Payne. What's up, Christina?
Hey, Christina.
Thanks for coming back through. Appreciate the
Happy
support.
Easter.
Just subbed you up recently. Haven't really checked your channel out too much. I need to check that out. Oh my gosh. Okay.
A lot of us are.
Justin, what's up, Justin Birch?
Hey, Justin.
Community celebrity, letterer on many comics that we read. Thanks for coming out, Justin. Does some haul videos too. Doesn't put out too much content, but when he does, they're bangers.
He's just a dope dude.
Kenneth Birdman, what's up?
What's up, Kenny B?
Hope you had a great weekend, Kenneth. Appreciate you stopping by.
Happy
Wellbore,
Easter.
what's up?
What's up, Wellbore?
My brother from a Canadian mother. Thanks for
Them
coming
White
through.
Walkers.
The White Walkers. He's kind of alone tonight in this chat.
Yeah. It's all right.
Gary Woods, what's up, Gary? Thanks for
What's up,
coming
Gary?
out. Wellboard just did put out another. He puts out mainly just shorts showing off the comics he shows off on Instagram for the week. Trying to get him to do more content. Retro Money, what's up, Retro?
Hey, Retro. Happy
Thanks for
Easter.
coming through. Yeah, happy Easter, bud. Hey, it's your brother, Randy.
Hey, Randy.
What's going on? Thanks
Happy
for coming out, reindeer. Yeah, happy Easter. Rats. Marcus, what's up, Marcus? Circumstances?
What's up, Circle?
Awesome FLC and Chill live stream Tuesday night, 8:30 Central Time.
The fight against the FOC.
The fight against, yeah. They were doing a cakes cover challenge on Fanboy Prime's channel this last Saturday. Marcus, you would have won that in a heartbeat, man.
Yeah, he would have.
Only one person showed off a Nightwing cover. I was very disappointed because that boy's got the cakes. That was you. Yes, that was you. Yeah. And you did win that one.
I had a lot of Nightwing covers, okay, but they just didn't show the goods in the right way. They were all like side, but then I was like, nah. But that one,
there's a lot of Spider-Man, especially older Spider-Man, where it shows from behind.
Yeah, focus on
his ass shot.
I have like what is it? I have 2 Werewolf by Nights, like Moon Knight's first appearance or whatever, and like the booty shot on that one from behind, you know.
If Nero were to fly in our house, you would hear all the things Fable Prime says. Yeah, right. I don't doubt that. Because it's a family channel and you guys get kind of.
You have to go back and read the other comments. They've been going back for a little while.
What's up, Canadian Survivalist?
Hey, Canadian.
Thanks for coming through, bud.
CJ. What's up, CJ?
Yes, definitely alive. Thanks for coming through,
Kinda
CJ.
alive. We're kind of alive. Yeah, alive like Frankenstein.
Disrespected. Exactly. I know.
See, I was trying not to cheat with going with Nightwing. That was my first thought, and then I started looking through like all DC, and I couldn't find any good. But I found like I was going for like Supergirl, I was going for like Power Girl, I was going for like specific girl covers, right? And like you talk about, they're all like front facing. I was like, what's with the butt? I was like, is the butt not favored as much? I could have swore I had when I went through like 5 different long boxes. I'm like, damn, DC don't like the butts.
That's funny. I know I got probably 3. I think I have 3 that I pulled out that were Catwoman. Pretty good.
Yeah, I think
her butt.
The majority of the ones I had were Catwoman. I had most of them I can say were DC, but the Indies was where it was at.
Hey, what's up, Cat Fan Bestie? Thanks for coming
through. Cat Fan?
Hope you're feeling good. Maybe taking a break off this week. Got some things to work out. We'll be here for you when you're back, bud. Really appreciate you. Just take it easy.
Happy Easter.
Great channel Cat Fan has. Usually does a weekday morning comic and collectible, 8 o'clock Central Time.
That boy's
Right.
active.
Got some shout outs. First off, we got Geek Out with Roscoe, one of the best artists, best supporters in the community. He won the Comic Book Artist of the Year and the Comic Book Community Awards, but does a Between the Line stream Monday nights, 7:30, I believe is when they start Central Time. And Travis is taking a break, but he's been having Phil on there, first Phil.
Yeah.
And just great stuff. Like I said, awesome artist. He used to do some funny ass shorts.
Yeah.
Them like spoofing stuff. Doesn't do that too much anymore.
Roski's one of my oldest friends, you know.
He's a great dude.
Yeah, he is.
Pillar of the community. Next we have Incarnito Sports Cards. What a great name.
Right.
Tim. He's a co-host with Maiden's World of Waxed. That goes live right after my live tonight. But just a couple of card ripping channels. Incarnito also does a Wednesday night live stream and just always ripping vintage cards. And if you're into baseball and sports, primarily
Careful,
baseball.
careful, Capan, careful.
Ooh, that's not good.
Yeah, it can be
You're
scary.
out there in the barren land.
In Texas, we know about them tornadoes. It gets scary.
Mm-hmm. Next, we have House of X Entertainment Inc.
All right.
This is a pretty new channel to me. I found them because they did an interview with DJ Lynx. So I watched that. It was pretty cool. But let me just read you their about, because they do so much. House of X Entertainment is a company that brings entertainment to you, whether it is local club, bar, restaurant, your TV, live broadcast. We going to give you real and authentic in many shapes and forms or fashion. On this channel, you will see interview of singers, songwriters, politicians, reviews on food, unboxing, and our House of X showcase live performance. So,
But Jesus, you know what?
yeah, they're
Don't
pretty
they?
much interviewing anybody they can interview of any kind of walk of life, which is pretty cool,
Pretty
actually.
cool. Yeah, yeah.
Like I said, they just had this last month. Where's he at?
I know him from Legion and DJ.
1 month
Lynx.
ago, had DJ Lynx over here.
Mm.
Pretty cool. Almost like vlog style.
Mm-hmm.
Anybody else come in? Thank you so much, Tina.
One new person.
Christian. What's up, Christian De Leon?
Hey, Christian. Happy
Austin
Easter.
Pokemon channel. Yes, happy Easter.
Me too, Capan. Me too.
Is Full Throttle Energy? Nice.
Yes,
Nice. Seemed like they did
yeah.
have a lot of energy. And lastly, we have Evil's Comics, my co-host. I was got to highlight him. Oh, what happened? Okay, they're down here. You got me over here. Yeah, and you got Mike. Ooh. No, we're doing main thing Mike's doing is every other Saturday night doing the Walk Along the Beams discussion and review of Dark Tower books. It's been awesome.
It's been a blast.
But Mike is a comic review channel. Go check out some of his older reviews. If you're curious about a book, check him out, see if he's done a review for it. Awesome reviews. All right, next we have
The Tower.
News. It wasn't too much news. We got a Bad Boy Ride or Die coming out. I don't know if anybody likes the whole Bad Boy franchise.
Ugh.
The third one was meh. The first and the second one I liked, but next we have everybody see Godzilla, Kong, New Empire. Mike and I just saw it today. Let us know what you feel about it. The Tower. Exactly.
The Tower.
No, but I absolutely loved it. There was quite a bit less human element, which I actually love too.
Yeah.
It was like they had to tell the story without talking, which made it, I don't know, the Titans were more expressive, in my opinion. Yeah. So it was pretty fun to watch. The human element was cool too. We're talking about a character named Trapper, who was the comic relief. Just a crazy dude that
he was just a badass. Like his entrance, like, you know, because not to go into spoilers, but like every time, like there were a couple like just talking scenes with him, but predominantly I want to say there were like 4 scenes where they were like tied with, you know, old school music and stuff, and it was just done in the right fashion. But they did it in the right way, you know what I'm saying? The movie made him look like a badass.
Yeah, he was pretty much Dr. Doolittle.
Hey, Carl. Yeah, he was.
That's what I thought.
He even said it in the movie, like it's me and Dr. Doolittle.
Arch cards from your packs. Yeah, I did. I'm still ripping them on my shorts. So what's the big book of Free Comic Book Day this year? Only a month out. I haven't done a deal on Free Comic Book Day yet.
Yeah, I haven't even looked.
So there's a Star Wars one that looks sick. Will Will Smith be smacking Martin? Probably.
I'm not watching.
What's up, Carmen's Crafts?
Hey, Carmen. Happy
Thanks for
Easter.
coming out. Another one of the craft channels, part of the Robbins Buys and DIYs network of friends. No complaints. Okay.
No, I want to say me and Trev gave it around the same rating, around 8.5 to 9, somewhere in there.
Mm-hmm.
And I mean, I want to say I saw my brother and roommate. They gave it the same. We all came out pretty satisfied.
Yeah, it's one of those movies that it didn't lull in any places, like you were saying
No,
with Randy. Like an hour and a half went through, and you were just like, "Damn, I didn't know that
yeah,
much had gone by."
it's a roller coaster. I mean, right from the beginning, that shit, the opening scene, and I felt bad because Randy had missed it. He was trying to time it where he thought they were going to show like a ton of previews in our theater. I think they showed 3 trailers, and that was it. And then they got to the movie. So
Dude, there's
he,
35 minutes of previews in mine.
nah, we got 3. We got
It was ridiculous. There's probably
I
8 previews, I think.
want to say we got like Minions 4 or whatever that is. Despicable Me. We got
Despicable, huh?
I forget what the name of the movie is, but we got the preview for the First Omen or whatever that was, and my roommate's like really into that movie. And then
Alien Romulus.
yep, that was the 3rd one, and I want to say that was it. Right after Alien Romulus, the movie started. Like, like my brother, by the time he made it back, they had already done the whole like first scene, all the way up into Kong with the waterfall. You know what I'm talking about, but like that's how much he missed. But that whole first scene, how it started the movie, I was like, heck yeah, like, I mean, they went. It wasn't like, oh, we're gonna like kind of fill you in on what happened to the other,
Yeah, we
we said,
definitely wanted the post
yeah,
credits.
we said the same thing. I even waited for the damn. Even though I looked it up, I still waited to see, like, just in case. I was like, I had a couple small like complaints. The reason it's not a perfect movie or whatever, right? But they're minor. There was one character. I was telling Trev that I felt like, and I like the actor. I mean, even his character within the movie, it was okay, but he needed? That was my whole point. And we did spend quite a bit of time with this character, and he was just. I mean, none of what went over with this character mounted to anything or accomplished anything. He was just kind of there, like, I don't know. That was probably like one of my small. And the movie spent some time with him. It was like for what reason? Yeah, I mean, but other than that, I mean,
It left
and
a lot of questions, like we were talking.
I like that the mysteries they added. That's one thing that some of these franchises aren't doing right. They're not implementing those mysteries to get you, excited to see a sequel or something like that. I liked how they name dropped Ghidorah, and I mean, we got like references to other things.
Mm-hmm.
No, it was really good.
All right, next we have.
Me too, Neil. We need to see that. We need to see Ollie's review on King.
Any gamers out there? We got Star Wars Hunters coming out. It's going to be a player versus player based game. If anybody's interested in that, fast paced combat.
Speaking of that,
and a couple other releases, it looks like.
Yeah,
it exists in continuity, so that's interesting. But you can play as certain characters, looks like.
Yeah, it looks like from the cartoons, because that's Sabine.
Mm-hmm. What's up, Maritza?
Hey, Maritza.
Yarn and Crafts, part of the Robbins Buys and DIY community. Also part of the comic community now. She's around enough. Her and Carmen have been in a lot of chats.
Yeah.
Let's see. Yeah, what did everybody do this weekend?
Did you hear the other news about the Marvel game that's about to drop? It's a 6 versus 6. It's going to be free to play, kind of like Fortnite.
Really interesting.
They have a full-on trailer, and it looks like it's coming soon. I don't know, like, I don't know if it's going to be cross-platform. I know that they're restarting a lot of this. Like Fortnite has picked up steam because Disney picked them up and everything. But like not only that, but they just revamped the DC multiverse, which is kind of like a Smash Brothers version, like with the Warner Brothers characters. They dropped it. I want to say like 5 months ago, and it just wasn't as good as it was supposed to be. So they took it away, and now they've like rebrought it back. But now this past week, I want to say on Friday they dropped it.
See you,
The
princess.
the Marvel 6-on-6 free to play game. I want to say it dropped Friday, I think.
Ollie was filling you in on the characters like I didn't know. Nice, nice.
Mom, that's Mothra.
Yeah, I know he's pretty proud of that probably. What's up, Ben? Straight out of Compton.
Hey Ben.
Overwatch. Overwatch is awesome.
My brother is, especially the first one, and he hasn't had the opportunity to play the second one. We were talking about it today. He's kind of itching.
Multiverses. Is that what it's called?
Yeah, the DC multiverse.
Oh, that's the one you were playing, Andy. Okay, I think Andy streamed that a couple times or made videos of that. I want to
I
say.
played it a bunch when it first started, and I want to say it was okay, but it was just, I want to say it was lacking a bunch of the characters they showed us. I want to say it was like, you know, um, it just had issues, and that's why they kind of like took it back and brought it, and then we finally got like a re-release. But it looks, I mean, the characters and stuff like that, because it's basically like the Warner Brothers universe. So you have characters from like Adventure Time and like the whole DC universe, and like, so it's kind of cool.
Mm.
What's up, Callie and
Is the
Jordan?
Overwatch competitor? Oh, if it's just like Overwatch, that'd be sweet. I like the Overwatch
That's
gameplay.
how I think it is. I think it is. It's like you and 5 of the teammates versus 6, but the way it's set up is like those single matches, like battle royale style kind of thing.
Mm-hmm. What's up, David?
Hey, David.
Callie and Jordan Squad. Thanks for coming out. Awesome card ripping channel. Awesome toy box with Troy.
Hey, awesome toy box with Troy. Happy Easter.
Yes, happy Easter. Thanks for coming out. Another awesome comic channel and catching a little bit of your content, comics and toys. What's up, Beckerman? Happy Easter.
What's up, Mike? Happy
Saw
Easter.
some of those clips of you and Marcus at the wrestling. That was really awesome. Those house shows.
Super jealous. They just chill together like that.
Right? And they always bitch at each other and stuff, but they're best friends. This kind of got me stoked. Jim Lee promises at this last expo to write and to draw, one last Batman story. He hadn't, I don't know, the last time Jim Lee's done an actual book. He's been covers. It's the only thing he's ever done in the past however many years.
New 52?
New 52, maybe? What?
At the end of it, I guess.
13 years ago?
Yeah. I want to say he did like Batman Europa. I think so. I don't remember. Without cheating and looking it up, I don't know.
Yeah. Anyway, the fact is he's not really an artist anymore. He just does covers for the most part.
Yeah.
But can't wait for that. It's going to be cool. It's going to be on Batman Day, September 21st. So quite a ways away, but can't wait for that. The big news. We got
something to get excited for.
Tate Prime. What's up, Tate?
What's up, Tate Prime?
What is this? One of the by Suicide Squad kills Justice League reviews and all. Yeah, I wouldn't.
I want to say I got excited when I first saw it, and then I saw the gameplay, and I was like, nope, not for me. Everybody's just
exactly.
So I was like, what's the point? I was like, that's not anything like them. That's how I want to play it, is with King Shark running around with a shotgun, like.
Video thirst shopping today. Really wish I had Ollie's around me. Have some. Yeah.
Me too. I want an Ollie's. I want a half price books back. I want.
You have quite a few shops around you though, don't you?
We have a lot of shops, but not anything like on a used quality kind of thing. Like we have thrift stores, and that's about it. And I got 2 near me.
Hey man, covers are art for sure. My collecting is 70% covers
He's
at this
talking about
point.
Jim Lane. He's talking about Jim Lane. The
Oh,
covers
for
and all.
sure. Yes, thank you so much, Troy. Cliff, what's up, Cliff?
Hey, Cliff. Happy Easter.
Thanks for coming through, brother. We have a couple more things here. We have Ghost Machine. I don't know if anybody's excited about this. I know Legion of Comics and
Durs and
Durs and a
Tony.
lot of other people, but Ghost Machine
I
Day is
was.
coming this week, this Wednesday. Got Rook, Red Coat, Geiger, and Red Coat looks really cool. That's one that I might get just because it's a dude that's immortal from 1776. That's
Yeah.
a British redcoat, and he fight all his enemies are like George Washington and shit. Annie
Yeah.
Oakley.
But the catch of the
Einstein.
story is he like because he's a badass, right? But he like I think it implies that he's a klutz and he always like fucks up, like, and that's why he's not like this known badass, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Like, but I think that's what the story is. I remember like Legion talking about. But if I was gonna go into the whole like if I was still getting comics, I go Geiger and Redcoat. Rook looks cool. I mean, if you're into like Mad Max / like Fast and Furious, I don't know.
I might dig into it. I have no clue about that whole universe.
Geiger's fun. I mean,
African Mom's
Geiger's.
World, thanks for coming by. Appreciate you.
Hey, African Mom's World. Happy Easter.
Yes. I'm glad you keep saying that because I forget.
Yeah.
This is pretty cool. They got the Joker, the World. They're doing a trade paperback with a whole bunch of different stories to kind of not eclipse, to summarize the Joker story in full from the beginning to end, I guess. And they're releasing it in like 12 different countries or something. But like some of his best stories in trade paperback.
That's cool.
Looks pretty awesome. Probably haven't read a bunch of those myself.
I probably have. No.
All right. Let's get this up there. Potato salad.
Potato
Got
salad.
the live stream duck pull for my end of the month giveaway. My last duck I'm pulling for March.
Explain this hashtag. Is it just for Easter? Is that?
No, this is Fanboy Prime and Lady Prime. Cakes, and he called it potato salad.
Yeah, potato salad. That was in the bedroom, right?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Get comments also in on my new comic book day videos. Going to be pulling ducks for those on Tuesday. Going to pull 5 ducks from those 5 videos. So you got 5 chances to win if you get comments in on those videos. Got about 22 books, I think, this month. Trade paperback in there. 3 different new comics for this month. Always like to throw a couple #1s each month in there.
Well, boy, I said that in the Samwise G voice. Potato salad.
Potato.
But Frodo, the potato salad. Uh-oh, Lady Prime's.
What's up, Eddie?
What's up, Eddie? Everybody's
back cave. Awesome Batman collector and been working on the Marvel 2-in-1s. Great content. Go check out Eddie. Fabulous. What's up, fanboy?
What's up, fanboy?
Thanks for coming out. Hope you're having a great night. Hope you're not going to be working too hard at work.
Sure enough, we said potato salad, and look who's around. I don't trust ducks. Yeah, me neither. I don't do good with them ducks. They stuck. He's always Lady Prime. He's always telling everyone our pillow talk.
Our pillow talk.
Y'all just let it flow, which I mean, I kind of generally like, you know. I mean, if y'all are comfortable with it, you know, I mean, we could be comfortable with it too, you know. Potato salad.
I'm really just exhausted. Sorry I don't have more energy tonight, guys. Went to
I'm
work for
kind of
3 hours. Went to Godzilla for 2 hours. Went to eat
I'm, I'm
Easter meal for 2 hours. Came home, mowed the yard. My yard was so damn tall. First mow of the year.
ooh. No,
Uh,
I'm right there with you because doing the whole Dark Tower thing, that it always drains me. Like as soon as we end, like I cut the internet world off, and then like all today, nah, I've just been secluded doing my own thing. Like up until I went and saw Godzilla and stuff. Like when you text me, like I don't even know how long it took before I even saw like when you had text me. That's how disconnected I was. Now, like at first, I kind of like half read it. I was like, "Wait a minute, it's from Trav. I better really read it." You know? Yeah.
you
Last
had
night was
potato
just.
salad today? Nice.
I had potato salad today. It was good. Shh. Gary, it might be all you, buddy.
Yeah, it's because you
Hey,
had Neil on your channel, and Neil takes all the fame, fanboy.
hey, well, speaking of which, Fanboy Prime is a movie star. He's got a movie that's on YouTube.
This is true. This is true. Got 17 entries. Give it a few more seconds.
I don't know if it's got potato salad in the movie. I don't remember that, but I have to go back and watch it again. See if it's got the potato salad. It might be like some secret like Easter egg that he's got. Like every time we see potato salad, now we're gonna know.
Neil's about to retire. The fame's gone
No,
to his head.
no, he's not.
What was that? Neil had Chopper's hat on. Fanboy Prime
Yeah.
stream.
Going to the movies is an event because movies are 3 hours versus back in the day 90 minutes. This movie was 2 hour, girls. Get out of here.
Yeah, it was actually under 2 hours, which
Yeah, it was an
is short for a movie.
hour and 55 minutes. It's 5 minutes under. What's up, Scott?
What's up, Scott? Hoarder's Hide. Thanks for coming out.
The art
Awesome
scalper.
vintage collector. Dude has more comics than probably
got
anybody.
More pew pews. He's got more art. He's got more comics. He's got the dude
Knives.
lives in yeah, he's got like a whole bunker full of shit.
He's a hoarder, but he hoards the good shit.
He does. He's got coins.
All right, 19. That's good enough. See who gets the last duck for this month. Launch. There we go.
Congratulations. Scott says, just finished watching We Have Always Lived in the Castle. I don't know if I know what that is.
Yeah, I've never heard of that. What's that on? Is that a movie?
Maybe I have and I forgot what it's about, Scott. When you get married, you lose your collection.
It's a good flick.
I was married twice. And, well, I can't say that because one of my exes did. She did kind of pick up the hobby. But, I mean, while they were with me, they weren't into my comics. They didn't give a shit about it.
Yeah, when I was married, she didn't care. Now, I did sell comics to get married to pay for shit. But
see, there you go.
But she didn't care that I collected.
I think that's all of us, Cat. That's all of us.
It's all chance, man. I got extremely lucky. Won that grand prize. I won the Comic Vet Easyverse Brian LCS combined giveaway.
Yeah, damn.
So I got 3 slabs coming to me. One of them is I think it's a 9.9 Superman black symbol logo variant.
It's really cool.
Really happy about that. Anybody watch anything recently? I know this week was kind of slow for me. I watched the Contractor with Chris Pine. I didn't say that last week, but he's ex-military and down on his luck and has to get into contract work and kind of get screwed over by his boss. So he's fighting all these insurgents and shit, trying to get home. Pretty cool Chris Pine movie. Like 2021, I believe that came out. Thanks, Dale.
You
Now you
watch
can
a new
cancel your memberships.
That's how you do it. You watch
That's
the new episode of X-Men '97.
yes. And fucking they had to make Scott badass the first two episodes, and the third episode he's a jackass again.
This one he just
Like
came
dude
on.
just walks away
Well,
from his kid. He's like,
okay,
okay, you're not my real wife, so
and I know
fuck
there's
the
some
kid.
X-Men fans in the thing. I think they did a really good job with that storyline because you're talking about that was like 13 years of comics or something like that. And in the story, in the real comic, Scott really comes off as like cringeworthy. So
Oh, yeah.
I want to like, because again, I watched that with like two non-comic book reader fans, and so they didn't have. I want to say the only thing from their end that they didn't get was the whole Goblin Queen. I wish they would have like kind of explained
Well, didn't they
like
do like in Inferno in like 25 minutes?
they she said she was a Goblin Queen. They kind of went to Limbo. It was never expressed that it was Limbo. Like it
Mm-hmm.
kind of looked like hell. Like I mean, for somebody that doesn't know all that, like I mean, no, they didn't explain like how she even determined that she was the Goblin Queen. She just kind of stated it that she was the Goblin Queen. It was like as
Mm-hmm.
soon as she broke that connection with Sinister or whatever, and that's when she was like, "I am the Goblin Queen," and it was like, I wish they would have gave like maybe a second's worth of like explanation on why she
Fleshed it out
chose
more.
that. Or yeah.
Mm-hmm.
They even showed magic twice in the episode, and like that's the other connection to Limbo. And it's like, I mean, you're gonna do
Mm-hmm.
that, but not. No, I mean, but other than that, honestly, I really love this episode. It had the horror going. It had like, I mean, there was a ton of cameos. Got like Spiral. I mean, more New Mutants because a lot of people have been like specking on that part of the show about like where it might continue elsewhere, and it kind of looks like that so far. We've gotten like I want to say three different like either cameos or because Sunspot, and then we got Magic, and I'm
And
trying to
magic
remember.
and mm-hmm.
Oh, no, but it's been really good. I've been really impressed. I can't. I mean, if this is where Marvel and Disney is going from this point forward, it'd be nice. I mean,
Yeah, I saw that on Black Crown Comics. He was doing the FOC talking about Spider Woman comics going to be introducing a lot of the new champions.
kind of need that. I like Champions.
Roadhouse movie turned it off after 15.
Mm.
It was a
We
lot
still,
of action if you like just, but
we
the
still
acting
haven't
was
watched
horrible.
that. I even told my brother what you told because me and him both didn't know it had released. And after I asked you what you said, and so I gave him your feedback, and because of your feedback, we still haven't like it'll be there. We'll watch it sooner or later. But like the whole like Conor McGregor thing, we're like,
Mm-hmm.
But
It
he
was
is
kind
a
of
big
odd.
fan. He is a big fan of that movie though, so I can understand him not wanting to go. All right, so Hulu, book by Shirley Jackson. But ooh, I like she did the lottery. Okay, about a family sports. Only survivors are two daughters and an uncle who is left a little off on poison.
Ooh,
That's what
interesting.
that. I'm trying to remember what he called
Like
it.
a suspense almost, huh?
So it's on Hulu.
Scott was way worse than the real
Yeah,
story. Yes. Yeah, for sure. They made him, I mean, they made him better for sure.
I just like this version of Scott. It's kind of my version of Cyclops when I envision him. I mean,
Hmm.
and if you're reading that Jim Lee version of the X-Men in the '90s, it lined up with that. I mean, so that's I've never the whole like hate on Scott, and it's there for me too, but it comes later on, and I want to say it's like 2000s or something like that when he really got cringe. We always lived in the castles. That's what that was.
Yeah, this is one thing that I noticed too. The animation doesn't quite move just right sometimes.
Mm,
The lips and stuff. It's great. I don't. It
it's
doesn't
American.
bother me that much, but I have noticed that for sure.
American animation has never been, the best animation in the world. Just saying.
True. Into a Karen. Yeah, the whole. Yeah, it was kind of odd.
And they're about to do some cringe stuff with Rogue, right? Because they're about to do the whole like backstory with her and Magneto, and like I'm pretty sure they're gonna do the whole like how they have a kid, and I don't know. So I'm pretty sure
What's
that
called BCC?
hey Black Brown. So I'm pretty
I
sure that
do.
that's gonna go fun with fans.
Hmm.
Oh
I
yeah, I
do have.
like
I
that.
like the Sinister. I love Sinister.
I do like Sinister. One of my favorite bad guys.
Swayze.
Yeah, R.I.P.
Roadhouse is a good time killer, but don't look at it as a remake. Easier to watch that. Yeah, for sure. Well, I mean, we're talking about me and my friends. The first Roadhouse isn't like a great movie by any
Yeah,
means.
it's not.
So
I
yeah,
mean, did it win any Oscars? Like, I mean, is it known as one of the best action films of all? No, 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 no.
no. People
I mean,
watched it because it had Patrick Swayze in it.
it's a good film. I'm not saying that it's bad or anything, but it's my same argument with Point Break. Point Break is a good movie, but the way people like hype it up to be this like golden like it's a must see movie. Like no, like I have a lot of more complaints on Point Break than I do on Roadhouse. I don't think people really pay attention to story when they're watching Point Break. I think they're really like glossed over by the surfing and.
Yeah, and the actors, the
Hmm.
good-looking dudes. Invincible. I have not started back on that. I need to start back on that since they were started
I'm
releasing.
waiting. I'm just waiting because I did watch the first 4 parts and it was okay. I mean, but I want to say they lost something that they had in the first season. Now, the whole like over the top gore and the story that went in the first season. So I'm kind of letting it play out, and I'll get to it when I get there.
Mm-hmm. What up, Comic Aussie?
Hey, Quentin.
Go
Happy
check
Easter.
out Aussie on Instagram and YouTube. Always selling some awesome books.
And don't get us wrong. I don't know about Trev. I'm a huge Patrick Swayze fan. I love his music. I love his acting. Honestly, I think he was in a lot of better films than Roadhouse. But Roadhouse, it's a great film. I mean, it's just not like one of my all-time fave. I mean,
Right.
that and that word remake. That we use words that I don't think apply to everything. It's not a remake. It's more like a refresh.
Yeah, it's like a reimagining. Even though they use
Yes,
the same character, the same main character is the
same.
same guy, but besides that, I think everything else is different pretty much.
Speaking with this directly, that's my hope with The Crow. It's not really a remake. It's this director or this writer's version of the comic. It's not like they're literally trying to remake that movie. It's not going to be a scene for if it was scene for scene. If he looked the same, if he was trying to imitate Brandon Lee, then that's a remake, guys. And, these are more like refreshes. These are more like rekindlings. These are and with franchises like The Crow, I want that. Look at Godzilla. I mean, if they
Right.
hadn't have done that with Godzilla, Godzilla would not be, what is it, 7 franchise movies in with the franchise
Is it
show, and
7? Damn.
yeah, I think so.
I know there's a
I mean,
lot, but
you talk about Kong, but I know. Well, don't quote me on 7. It might be 6. Oh, it might be 8. It might be um. But that's what I'm saying. That's the possibility that it could bring for that, and all these, like Roadhouse. You could have a Roadhouse 2, Roadhouse 3, Roadhouse TV show, Roadhouse. I mean, if the
mhm.
imagination, if the writing's there, if the passion for the project's there, that could be within any. That could be with Gone with the Wind. That could be with that could be with Alf. That could be with A Team. That could be with anything. I mean, all these have the potential to go, further within the story. Yeah, I can think of very few stories that have like a very complete opening and a very complete ending, and there's no wiggle room for a no. That hardly ever happens.
That is one thing, Dale. They accelerate the fight, so it's like you can tell it's a little off that it's not quite real. You know what I mean?
A lot of that would and then that applies to like Thor Ragnarok. It's like once one movie does it and they're successful, and I'm gonna say like John Wick, it's like we start seeing that style of stuff within other movies because of it. It was like once we got the Matrix, everybody started doing like bullet time, and it's like, or the
American Institution, Dirty Dancing, Ghost. Those are the two that come to my
Outsiders.
mind.
um every time the Outsiders, we play it often in the house, but Dirty Dancing, Donnie Darko.
Yeah, that could be true. It had more of an impact because of his death, but it was, I mean, it's a cult classic.
Hmm.
First, Phil. What's up, Phil?
Hey, Phil.
Thanks for coming out, bud. The Squirrel Scribe. Been calling him that in chats.
Scroll. He's got so many names. No, but I, it's always been taken as like, oh, well, if you remake The Crow, that would like dishonor him or something like that, And I find it strange. It's not like that was Brandon Lee's like quoted last movie. I can understand if that was the last movie he wanted to do. No, I mean he died during the movie, and that's horrible. It's sad. Like it was unexpected, but that wasn't planned last movie. Like that wasn't his legacy, and to like quote it to be like that. He's got other movies, guys, and he's got a lot better movies than The Crow. He's not even really in The Crow. He was only in like 30% of it after like most of the rest of it is all like either his brother or it's shadow CGI affected. I mean, there's other movies that could be his legacy movie.
Right. We got
Will
Will W Vogs. What's up?
What's up, Will? The Tower.
Thanks for coming through, Will. Check out Will on Paul and the 619, his amazing friends. And he does a live stream every now and then. Kind of spur of the moment, I think. Let me know if you have a time set, Will. Crazy. What's up, Crazy? One of our Dynasty Breaks brothers. Thanks for coming through.
Hey, Crazy. Happy Easter.
Asking you deep questions about Godzilla. Hey.
I want to say that's around the time when I got into Godzilla, and I wanted to know everything there was about the King of Monsters. You know what I'm saying?
Right?
Look at
Hey,
all
dinosaurs.
these. I think it was like dinosaurs and dragons, and then like learning there was like monster movies. Man, I'm a huge monster fan. Dalton versus Superman. Book it. I don't know what that's a reference to, so.
Talk about the guy from Roadhouse, Dalton, whatever his last name is.
Okay.
Jake Gyllenhaal's character.
Okay, I gotcha. No, but I mean, it's kind of like
for the moment. That's what I thought.
And I'm not trying to disrespect Brandon Lee at all, so don't take it like that. But like, it's kind of like Heath Ledger. If Heath Ledger's like legacy was just, Christopher Nolan's The Dark Knight Returns, and he did a stellar performance or whatever. But same thing with Paul Walker. If it's like the last movie they did and is their legacy movie, it's kind of like a bad take. I don't know if that's the way I'd want to.
Speaking of Paul and the 619, Tina just threw up his link. He sent me a shirt.
That's dope. Got some swag.
Heck yeah. So thank you so much, Paul. I appreciate that. Definitely be sporting that for you.
On Fanboy corrected, he said, "You mean Patrick Swayze's character, sir, not Jake Gyllenhaal." Rascar Racing.
Nice.
That's dope.
Who won the race? Yeah.
Yeah, and I hope you had a good time. I hope you can hear
24
us.
times in the theater. Jeez.
I want to say I saw it a bunch in the theater too, and I've watched. I'm a huge Crow fan. Both the Crow and City of Angels are two of my favorite soundtracks of all time. Like, I have the original comics and the following series after that. I love the Crow. I love kaiju movies.
Oh yeah, the relationship. What do you mean? Why your daughter asked you, dude? That was one of the best parts about the movie. Like,
yeah, it's actually a callback to the Mothra movies, not even Godzilla movies. Like the whole being a Godzilla fan, that's part of my favorite thing of Godzilla was like getting to see a Rodan movie or a Mothra movie. So getting that callback to the two little girls who who always summon Mothra and stuff like that, and I thought that was pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
I love City of
the Crow City of Angels was great.
I love soundtrack's great, man.
Dude, both those movies had amazing soundtracks.
Yeah, they did. Burn from The Cure is one of my favorite all-time songs, period. That's from the first Crow.
You got anything you read this week? Hopefully, my LCS will get my pull list all right. I'm having to top them out for them, so hopefully they'll
Hmm.
get everything that I want now. But have not quite read all of them that I bought to read, like the Salmon Twitch #1.
They're
Haven't
good.
read that yet, and Black Cat Jackpot #1. Haven't read those. I did read Batman Dark Age. This is pretty cool. It's like 2030. And of course,
Yeah.
Alfred's been dead for like 30 years, and he's an old man. And he's reliving, just thinking back and doing his memoirs basically. His doctor gives him a book that's blank. So he starts writing down before he loses his mind and forgets all his memory. He starts writing down like his life story basically from the 50s.
Hmm.
And it's a little bit different. He's not with his parents. His parents were killed by the False Face Society. It's a bunch of people that go around, kind of like the Court of Owls, but a little bit
Yeah.
more grungy.
Hmm.
And he's not with them when they get slain. So of course he's raised, and he can't take over his dad's empire yet. And they appoint somebody for the board of Wayne Enterprises, and it ends up being Pariah, who was in Dark
Mhm.
Crisis.
Yeah, yeah,
So I
yeah.
don't know if this is going to be some
Infinite
sort of just
Crisis.
other tie-in as far as that goes, but pretty cool
It's
little
kind of cool.
concept.
That's kind of cool. They're using him too, because he's kind of like an underused bad guy.
Mm-hmm.
I want to kind of take a second to comment on these. There's a bunch of movies that have like crazy soundtracks, especially from the 80s, 90s. But like, I mean, there's some good soundtracks lately, like from I want to say 2000s on. I have some favorites. I mean, the first Transformers movie had a great soundtrack. Like, that was you know early 2000s or whatever. But like, let's talk about. I mean, most of like the Avengers. The Avengers had Bush, Soundgarden, like. I don't know. I don't think since they're not sold in stores, I don't think a lot of people go look. Like I've been reading the Dark Tower series with the Dark Tower soundtrack in the background. It might not be the greatest in movies, but guess what? It's got a dope as hell soundtrack. Um, no, because I use music. I listen to music like nonstop. Like if I'm not doing a live or whatever, I usually got music on in the background. But like I do listen to a lot of different like movie soundtracks and stuff like that. Like Dune 2
Right.
soundtrack. I haven't seen the movie yet, but the soundtrack, oh boy, it's popping.
And secondly, I read Duke.
Mm.
Pretty awesome. He finally gets out of jail, and with the help of Baroness, and they go their separate ways. Have an encounter with a bunch of Cobra, and then he infiltrates the Cobra base, and it ends with him getting captured by some bats. So only one issue left. I don't know. They've had no qualms about killing off major characters in the series, so Duke might be done for.
Be interesting.
It
And
really kind
Lost
of sucks.
Boys
It's
is
so short.
one of my favorite soundtracks. Tangerine Dreams, yes sir, with Sax E Funk. No, but Cry Little Sister, I love that song. The single
Yes,
soundtrack
the
of it.
Lost Boys. Mm-hmm.
Thou shall not cry. Little sis, man, I love soundtracks. I love music.
Hell yeah. Single soundtrack.
Had this Thundercats comic once upon a time. They just dropped a Thundercats series, and I heard the art was okay, but the story was kind of like mid. About Duke of Her.
You got anything that you read this week or watched? You want to talk about?
Besides the Dark Tower, because that's really all I read this week. That was for
Yeah,
me.
that
That
was
was
my primary read as well.
yeah. That was pretty much all. I mean, that was where all my extra time went. Besides doing a couple live streams this week, that every like I've been playing Fortnite a lot. So if I wasn't like reading, and because I'll take a break from reading, I might play for like an hour or something like that. Then I go back to like reading, doing notes. But that was all I did last week, pretty much.
Yeah, I really love this last read on Dark Tower. He introduced, the futuristic element to it, but he also introduced the chase scene. We haven't had a chase scene like that yet, really.
It was them on their quest, starting their quest. We actually got them moving forward, as a group kind of thing. No, I mean, there's some good stuff coming, but I mean, I can, without spoiling too much, but we're gonna get the continuation of what happens to Blaine at the beginning of the next story, and then like right after that, that's when they basically sit down and palaver, and it's gonna be Roland telling him a story of the
Flashback.
past. And that's going to be
Nice.
the whole rest of the book up until like the very last part, and when they go back to like the present day. And I want to say that there's some kind of crazy shit that happens, kind of like this book. There's going to be a cliffhanger.
Did you win you won a comic on the hits for the holidays crazy maybe? Did you win one of our free giveaways? You won that Thundercats back in the day? Because that was pretty sure that was the Jim Lee #2 Thundercats, the Jim Lee cover where Lionel's just like this with the sword. I think that's the one that you're referencing. That'd be cool. 351. Really liked it, but don't tell Durs. Nice.
I was enjoying Gods. I read the first 3 issues, I think.
I'm really pumped for Avengers Twilight. I still need issue 1, but issue 3 has a second printing this week. I'm going to grab, and I'll have all 4 of those. People have been really talking up that series. See you, Eddie. Appreciate you stopping by. We just have new covers to go over real quick. First off, we got Batman 146.
It's a pretty cover.
Pretty awesome art. This is Yasmin Putri. She's a pretty good artist. I've seen her a lot.
Cat Fan says he loves Avengers Twilight too.
Haven't read it yet, like I said, but I am collecting it. We got Batman 146 Jim Lee variant. Batman on a horse. Woo! Been doing a bunch of Jim Lee variants as of late. I'm grabbing them all. I was going to
make a comment about the horses, but I was like, nah, it's cool. I'll leave it there.
That needs to be on the horses challenge and Fanboy Prime, the cover challenge.
That's horses. Right. You hear that, Neil? You hear that, Fanboy? Horses. You see the horses right there?
We have.
It's like $5 old.
We got a Derek Chew.
Yeah.
A Black Canary. First print. What we got here? So got the flea market old comics every week for like $5. Nice. Check it out. Elseworlds. I don't know. It's on the main Batman title, so I don't know if it pertains to what's happening in the story.
They said they were dropping. They were redoing or reissuing Elseworld. I saw that they're dropping like I want to say 7 titles, I think, and like 3 of them are Batman.
Mm-hmm.
I know one of them is like Batman Gotham by Gaslight, and it's like Superman in that world.
Oh yeah, I did see that. That's not right. That's FOC. I think I saw that.
Nah, it's coming. It's not like right now. I don't even know when it drops actually.
We got another Birds of Prey variant, Jim Lee, Big Barda.
Dark Horse.
Big Barda. The Dark Horse of the Night.
Yeah.
We got Justice League Godzilla Kong. I don't want to show all those. There's fucking reprints of 1 through 4, and they're connecting. They look freaking awesome. Check that out. We got a Transformers #4, first Megatron character icon variant. One of the ones I'd grab.
Yeah, I think the first time he's been featured on a cover.
Mm-hmm. This looked interesting. Okugun, brutalizer of gods, and just kind of like a God of War. New series coming out by Oni Press.
Oh, Oni Press.
So the synopsis sounded pretty cool. Going around killing gods that have gotten arrogant and. Pretty cool story there.
Or the God Butcher. I mean,
right?
a Kogan. No, I'm playing.
This is kind of small, but we got the trading card variant of X-Men 33 Storm. Pretty dope. Nice cover. Yeah. I think there's 2 left, and they're going to reboot the series. So Pretty happy to have all those trading card variants. We got Immortal Thor with what's her name? There's the E. Enchantress.
Yes.
Pretty dope cover though. The skulls and
Yeah.
everything.
All right.
Sun in the background.
All right.
Got this Deadpool #1 In-Hyuk Lee.
That's
You
pretty
see
cool.
the slices when he's sliced through the air is still there, like anime style.
Yeah. Gary said that Baloney book sounds really cool. No, Mulligan. Baloney.
We got Neil before Zod.
Neil.
His son on there. This is a Lucio Perillo cover. I forgot his son's name.
Zoderick. Zoderick. Fendick.
Is that what it is? That's not.
No, I don't know. I'm making up shit. Because his dad's name's Zod, so his name is like something. It's Zoddy. It's Zudi.
We got a second printing of this Mad Magazine Love Stinks issue with Travis Kelce and Taylor Swift on there.
Hey,
wonder if Steve White's going to get this.
He is. I'm pretty sure you will too if you can find it.
I know, right? I tried to find the first one and they were going for some money, and then I saw the second print and I haven't ordered it yet.
What's up, Hack?
So. What's up, Hack Attack?
Yeah, it's gonna be hard to find. I can tell you that, because there's gonna be people that like hate on him that are gonna grab that. There's gonna be people that hate on her. There's gonna be people that love her. They're gonna grab it. There's gonna be people that love him. It's gonna go both ways.
Right? Yeah, that's funny.
Love stinks issue.
Lorzod, there we go. Thank you. Thank you so much, Steve.
What kind of crap, Lorzod? They should have named him Zoderick. Come on now.
All right, we got Superman 78. Just love this cover of him taking Lois up into the clouds at night.
Yeah, it's pretty.
This is by somebody I haven't. Santucci. Doesn't ring a bell for me. Does that ring a bell for you?
No.
Santucci?
Santucci. Sounds Italian.
Just hit 2K. Congrats, Hack.
Yeah, congrats.
That's awesome.
Hey, I love Taylor Swift. And
what, dude? Taylor Swift's awesome.
Right? And nothing to do with her music. She just saved movies, man. What are you talking about? Her and Beyonce. And I'm not a huge Beyonce fan, but guess what? I just still like what they did.
Got Shazam #10. This is an interesting cover of the inside of the house. All the different rooms.
Pretty dope, actually.
Dan Mora. Never seen him do a cover like that before.
A dinosaur lawyer outside.
And this
dinosaur lawyer.
Awesome variant by Bernard Chang.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
We got two more. David Nakayama, Poison Ivy, always good. He always does the vines and always has that different look on her clothes.
She looks mossy.
She's a little mossy. And my cover of the week is this Babs Tarr, Poison Ivy.
I like it. It's
kind
more
of basic.
Art. Yeah, no, I'd say it's more in the art, like, kind of column. I wouldn't say that it's basic. It's more like perspectively drawn, I guess you can say.
I want to eat these mushrooms. That's all I'm saying.
I want to get lost in her hair and her eyes, man. Like her lips too.
And that's all the covers this week. You got anything to shout out this week?
No, not this week. Besides, you're bagging and boarding on Wednesdays, and then, be right back here on Sunday, and 2 weeks. Yeah, I got something going, but that's about it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, like Mike just said, my 2 live streams every week, and my new comic book day Thursday night at midnight. Gonna have my polls for my ducks from my new comic book day videos on Tuesday. So get comments in on those videos before then. Pull the ducks on there, and then on Wednesday I'll have my race for my March monthly giveaway. So appreciate everybody coming out. Like I said, hope you had a great Easter. Bless you all. Have a great week, and hope to see you on Wednesday. And as always, Matt Woods.
Matt was.